You know, I'm just gonna stick with my running for now.
Oh, I gotta move him up here.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me.
Left hand, right in. He tackled there.
He wrote this song about his mother who had passed away and how he finds comfort in her memory. And I feel that that sentiment is really applicable to my situation. I do find a lot of comfort in my mother's memory, and I want to sort of pay a little tribute to her with this song.
I'm gonna check my sub package. I had to move that linebacker to practice squad. Damn.
I know you don't necessarily want to consider changing your last name. I think that you're working your favor since you're so good. Tonight at Madison Square Garden.
I definitely felt my mom.
Let me check my settings real quick.
Everything she's ever taught me.
Hey, Blue, can you hear me?
I think it did.
I can barely hear you. Hang on a minute.
Is Joven Webb.
Damn.
Joven, who also has family on his mind as he awaits his results.
Hang on.
Family, I just want to show my son that he can ride from the dirt and reach for the sky.
There we go.
Yeah, you go ahead. I got Troy on the board. You can go ahead and cut Robert Quinn when Troy.
You ready, Hellcat?
Yeah,
I'm looking at my settings right now.
Go to line that Robert Quinn, so he's been cutting. He'll be in free agent. All right, make sure you get it before somebody else be cutting the linebacker and he go off the game. So, yeah, all right, then. All right, I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Golden Line.
All right, no problem.
Game options, those are all.
Yeah. Send him the, he said he was going to send you the game invite. Send him the game invite. Please. Please.
Apollo, you want to count to 3?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, this day.
You can go ahead.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
All right. Broadcast should still be up. Yeah. Broadcast up. Shit.
I never believed in myself enough to try something, and I'm starting to become who I want to be.
What motivates you to be here today?
I'm doing it mainly for my daughter. I just want to prove to her
damn it.
Her daddy is so much.
Well, you use New England, that's right. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you see mine?
Yeah. Let me change my.
I see purpose in your eyes when you talk about
Like, for real, when you have a child, it changes
I'm all
everything.
white. I'm just going to go ahead and
I'm all black.
proud that you took a big chance on yourself.
All right, thank you.
We're supposed to get storms tonight. Let me make sure there's damn storms right here.
Okay, don't do too much drinking and fall out of the chair now.
There's some rain coming.
Well, it is just the perfect time of year for a trip to the Carolinas, and that's where we find ourselves at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the Carolina Panthers.
That was a good kick. Fuck it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what Teddy Bridgewater is about.
Oh, shit. Damn. What am I in? Oh, shit. There we go. I guess.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, really? Come on, guys. Get him, son.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Yeah.
First down, Bridgewater completes it to Davis. It's a gain of 5, and it's a second down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. Everyone gets them amped up as they go forward.
Yeah, he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain there of 21
I don't like that play.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the
It's like having Lamar Jackson back there, but faster.
We're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Maurice Alexander making the stop defensively.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Third down, here's McCaffrey.
Damn. Come on, man.
He will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They get the first. The decision to run on third and medium winds up being a good one. From the red zone now, Bridgewater.
Oh, my goodness, really?
He's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. And that makes
Never
the
thought I'd
score
see it.
7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Once upon a time in Hollywood where you ends with a happily ever after. I'm closer to my dream. That's what this means, man. This is from my family, from my son.
Oh, damn.
They'll run with a backup. This is
Why did they let him come through like that? Really? Come on now.
Down he goes.
Really?
Folded like a lawn chair.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with to have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team was saying, hey, yeah, we called him the disruptor, and that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
Somebody have a coat. I am booting again. Let's stay on that team.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis.
There we go.
Get John O'Reilly. Double side
It's across midfield and inside the 45. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the big play gets them across midfield now for first and 10.
Hold up, let me get out this door.
This is Davis.
Oh!
And I think we've got a hold here.
Oh, my
It's a
God.
5-yard
Really?
pickup for the moment. Let's see what the referee says.
Turn the TV now. Damn. Shit.
Okay, go to league settings. Scroll down to team settings and turn off field roster.
First and 19, really? Oh my goodness.
You turn out field roster.
Damn.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of
That's a D tackle you just upgraded
It's
for
a
me.
loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Doubling this
I think
guy
I'll put his
has
block
to be
shit
a
in the
priority
99.
before moving up to the next
Yeah,
level,
field
because
roster.
the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In
Okay,
fact, before
now,
the game, he was
lead
talking
that.
to us, and he's
Oh, they
like,
don't have the
hey,
right person.
these pants make me look
That's
fat.
crazy.
Click back on settings.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a
Scroll
big
down
man.
to team settings.
Graham will throw.
Oh my goodness. Come on. Damn.
I was waiting for them to get there first because the momentum they carry from last week is unbelievable. They had a snowman, 8 sacks.
Yeah, turn defensive ball off. Defensive seeker, assist off.
If you've seen that on tape, your offensive line
Okay, and defensive switch assist. I think those three things off.
keep him in. Make sure you have extra
All right,
people
come out of
to
that.
keep your quarterback up.
Scroll down to visual feedback.
Going deep for Diggs.
Oh my good. Diggs, come on.
Nearly a
Hold up for a second, please.
That's a throw we'd like to have back.
Go
Now
down
fourth
to,
down.
you see where it say previous play information?
They discussed
Turn it
all
off.
week in practice,
I mean,
get ready for this one.
It
Take
has
the
to be
big shot
on.
right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the
Okay.
defense a little bit, loosen them
Yeah,
up, and have
turn it
back
back
on their
on,
heels.
Okay, right underneath that where it says on-field visual feedback.
This Carolina
that
offense at the line, ready to go. And certainly
need
they'll be hoping to hit
defensive
Taylor
pass
like they did on the
visual
last
six
time,
out.
got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game. Because sometimes you start to get your script to try to get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack. And that's what I'm seeing so
And
far.
download that
Started
groupie
the
app.
drive, but that
And
one
then send me
incomplete.
your number
After
while
the
they're
incomplete
in the
pass
group.
here now is 2nd and 10.
Alright, no problem. I should be in week 14.
Give him 18. It's a Carolina first
sometime
down.
tomorrow. But
A
I'm
lot of
sitting
tight
here
ends just
mess.
use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and
Do not
catch the
please,
football.
do not sign no
This
free
guy is a
agent.
refined
Do
route
not
runner.
edit
Makes me wonder if he
any
took some
player.
dance classes in
Do
his
not
background
change
with his
their
footwork.
position.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. That
Okay.
first down completion
All
only
right.
netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Yeah.
Here's Bridgewater. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
Don't worry about it. I don't want you to get it back. Don't worry
That
about
one a
it.
first down pickup of 8.
Yeah.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some
Disturb, what's
moxie,
up?
you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
Yeah, I hear you now.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary
Yeah.
target.
Oh,
Really
let me
nice
get that
game.
guy back.
13 yards, first down, Panthers.
What do y'all supposed to
Interior
be
of that
doing?
line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do
Okay,
a
but
really
then-
good job helping out the running game.
I thought, didn't you supposed to don't worry about that until we go for week 14, because you have to wait until that we have, and then that's your play. I'll take care of it once we go for week 14.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
59 mark, 59 mark.
Bridgewater now from the 50.
There you go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jerry Hughes, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Now Brown, and able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah.
Ready. 60 outlaw.
Okay, he didn't play his game, so you won't be able to do it until
after the penalty. It's Davis.
Week 14. Yeah.
And he'll run this one inside the 30.
Yeah, but see, you haven't played your game. But now I got you played Beaver.
And it'll be 2nd down.
This drive is turning into an extended one. And
so then,
the guy carrying the ball,
I think I would be able to advance it. If not, you play Beaver, then you can send the truck. But don't worry about sending the trade until I advance to week 14.
On 2nd down now, it's Davis. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Right there.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Is he a free agent or did they make a trade?
61, matchbox light.
Okay, what's it? Dribble.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone.
I need you to
9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 31. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6.
Well, that was big right there. They're the bottom 5 in the league and converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run
Okay,
downs.
I need
It
you
confuses
to
the blocking assignments.
go
It
to
doesn't
my
allow
team.
those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Click on my team.
On second down, it's George. Here he'll
And
get it down to the 7.
click
Still
on
about
Ross.
3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to
And
third
go
down.
to your left end. And I need you to cut that Michael blockers. I need you to cut him.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of
Let
scrimmage.
me know when you can cut.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be fourth down.
Oh, you already released it?
Oh my goodness.
Johnson, y'all hold on for a second.
Incomplete.
Now, what you say?
Starts out on fourth down, and the Panthers will get the football back.
No, can you move us? What you say?
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Oh, you're in. Okay.
14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level.
say you're ready to release.
If you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast.
Right.
In this case, we
now you go to left,
and fast,
go
and
to
he used
free
it to great
agent, go to the bottom, and you'll sign somebody. Sign the bottom player.
On second and 12, Bridgewater.
Who's that?
And he's got the hook up to Moore. 8 yards on the completion,
Yeah,
but now they face third down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
59 Mike, check.
Bridgewater from the gun on third down. Got him in.
Yeah, it wasn't letting him cut him until
He
he
gets
added
this up
another
across
guy.
the 35 before he's out of bounds. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
Because I'm looking at him.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Here's Bridgewater.
All right, thank you, Dribble.
That's to McCaffrey, complete. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
That's a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it.
I love it.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Look at what the Bills
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big
that
hit.
was stupid, but I never was
Bridgewater
Texas fan, so.
Complete to right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot and run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to him and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
But to let that man go, it must be created something between him and the coach.
On second and 7, Bridgewater. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Jarius Wright that time. But now it'll be third down. The Panthers on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Hit him, man. He's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Well, you're not. It's been the Tom Brady should have got his money when he had it. When he could, but he chose to win championship. That's, or whatever he chose. But he was a 42-year-old guy. $30-something million.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football
It's just not, I wouldn't do it.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. On second down, Davis. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
I wouldn't even have done it for 1 year.
You can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
Right there. 54, right there.
Graham on third down. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run.
Oh, my God. Look at that.
Over the middle.
What a throw.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call
Damn.
there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Jay Money, we can talk without cuss. Yeah. He's not. I totally agree with that. He's not. But these teams, they get desperate for a quarterback, and
the Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
that's right. That's what I said.
Bridgewater.
Oh, my goodness. Come on.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers. This quarterback now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more to take a shot like that downfield.
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try pressure advantage.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
And Brian is he's a general manager.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, you want to get him,
to start their next drive.
I think he's good
very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Go over there to
Yo, faster!
different time.
Hey, Alpha!
On third down, here's Graham. They'll rifle this one deep.
Oh my God, low! Damn, son!
Tay Jackson picks it, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
Damn it.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 40 now on second down. Bridgewater. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Trent Murphy, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. 3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. From the gun, Bridgewater.
Oh, my God. Really?
Gets it to Benjamin.
Oh, my God. How the fuck did that happen? That's some bullshit right there. Oh, my goodness.
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
I don't know how that happened on the cover 4.
The first score of the second half.
Get that.
They start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind. Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
Let's just call that play exactly what it is. Needed, because they wanted to get back in the game, and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage.
Jeff Heath went to the Raiders. The Cowboys strong safety.
They go back to the air here after the INT.
Oh my God!
Brian Jones went to Jeff Heath.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a second down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing, Bridgewater. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and it's 3rd and short.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Who was that?
Bridgewater on 3rd and 2.
The Raiders.
Throwing left side here.
Really?
It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10.
Let me hit
the 12. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I got drafted a rookie.
Bridgewater on first down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian.
Really?
Oh my God.
Oh man, that stadium's crazy.
This fucking game's over.
Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 21-0. This is fielded a couple yards deep. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, my God.
To escape, and he goes down.
For fuck's sake.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Graham going to set up to throw. Going deep for Diggs.
And he's going to probably fucking pick it. Look at that.
And he's going to be intercepted the 3rd time. Picked off at the 40. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel.
Yeah, okay, that ball was in there
and as you would expect,
forever.
still a work in progress here in his 2nd season.
I just didn't like that shit with Lowe over there.
Though, because now
that first pick you got, that was some bullshit right
coaches,
there.
They have to evaluate whether you
that
keep
motherfucker 6'6".
or you start.
I don't know why he didn't come on the inside of him. Like, damn.
Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Third quarter,
he got a 9 out awareness and all that shit on him, and he don't even play right.
But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 30 on second
like, what is Harris doing?
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Here's Bridgewater, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5.
Really, he caught that?
3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and
it looks like that ball came out.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Look at this. Fucking guys. Oh, my goodness. Spread out, son. God damn.
Mike's 59. Mike's 59. Drop deep, drop deep.
Bridgewater to throw it. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Ian Thomas.
Ever since you got that pick in the 3rd quarter, I can't stop you. And that's something. First half was 7 points. All of a sudden, just score.
Extra point, and it is 28-0.
That fumble hurt. I was driving. I didn't think he was going to fumble it, but
the
it was a
kickoff
good
team
hit.
on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
Really? Oh, my fucking God. What else, man? You know, just let him have the fucking touchdown. Why not? Goddamn, son. Shit.
I think that touched the ground, though.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the balls in the air.
No, I'm not going to mute you.
They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Extra point try good by Gano, and that will extend this big lead. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball,
truck or nothing.
He's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Ball comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right?
Oh, my
and now
fucking
here's
God.
another interception.
Damn.
Picked off at the 18.
Fucker didn't even turn around and look at it.
His guys will get the football
What a
back.
dumbass.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
Switch. Any weapon.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Bridgewater. Now he's hit, and
Get the
Bridgewater
ball.
loses the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able
Look
to
at,
come up
like,
with the
what the hell?
Pass hauled in downfield.
Again, really?
20,
On a cover 4.
10.
For fuck's sakes, man. How in the hell does that fucking happen on a cover 4?
Even 90 yards.
God damn.
As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Gano the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Set now to kick this one away.
I don't get what this defense is doing right now. The whole first half they were fine. Now they're fucking up.
That's
Telling
fielded
you.
in the end zone.
The fucking heads ain't in the game like it
Down here
was.
at about the 17-yard
They're
line.
the same fucking defense.
Bad halftime speech, something.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all
Get
their
down,
positions,
go
then coming together as a
down,
group,
slide.
going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. They'll run on first down.
Push him over, Williams.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of
That 99 truck and he
even on
won't
that one, there
truck.
was a little bit of a hole
Really?
that closed there quickly at the end.
Come on.
Again, it's Williams.
And then the fucking line
See
swallowed
right through
me.
that
Okay,
defensive
line.
As
Yeah,
he'll
take
be
a break,
hit
why
and
don't
taken
you?
down to the backfield.
God damn.
They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Graham.
Oh, there you go.
Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And we're back now in Charlotte. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
X3, 218, chopper. Hey, Charlie.
Now Graham on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 28 yards.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh.
Let's go. Kill. Go.
On the run, it's Davis. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm coming. Pilot, 64, weak. Go. 5.
Now Graham looking to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24. Brian Burns in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Now Graham on 3rd and long.
Oh, my God. Jesus.
Nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course.
99 catches. He can't hold on to the fucking ball.
Defense is well coordinated.
Oh, I missed the fucking field goal. Look at that. Oh, my fucking God. I guess Matt don't want me to score today, huh?
Day for this offense continues. One of their best chances to get on the scoreboard there. Couldn't do it.
That's not the way it's going to happen for today, does it? I mean, opportunity after opportunity, play after play has gone against them the entire game. They probably feel a little bit like Schleprock. Got that black cloud over their heads.
Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Check 59, Mike.
Throwing on 2nd down, Bridgewater.
Pick them.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact.
That's right, Madden ain't going to help me anymore. This game's already fucked.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This is 3rd and 10.
Why am I asking for stuff? Shit.
Bridgewater. And he's got his target. That's more.
Oh, my God.
And he will finally go out of bounds.
Probably could have got a touchdown, actually, now that I look at it.
25. A big play there for Carolina. 45 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 25-yard line.
You got tight right there. Mike 5'9". Hey, defense, let's go.
To throw is Bridgewater. And Thomas has it. And out of bounds right around the 20. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Give me some. Here we go. 58 Mike.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Hit him. There you go.
Open, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
59, Mike to 59. 59 Mike. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. That's going to be
damn it.
The 10-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Jordan Scarlett, his 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point try good by Gano, and that will extend this big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Oh, my God. That fucking center just let him sack me. Turn around and looks at him.
Never pull their starting quarterback almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now Graham.
Oh, my
That'll
goodness.
be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
The Bills on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. They'll run with Davis.
Oh, my goodness.
Tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Why did they put him over there? God, you fucking dumbass.
They are going on 4th down. Graham, he'll let it go deep for Foster.
Oh, my God.
Goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 45. And they will finally stop him with a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. That interception sets them up.
Should have switched quarterbacks right through that fucking pass.
You can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now there's...
And he will take it across for the Panthers touchdown. Ian Thomas, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gano the extra point. And the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Right there. See,
This is fielded at the goal line.
Defense, too.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
37. I just don't, you know, just don't know football. The pride.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Well, he might bobble the punt. He might hit him, he drop it, he pick it up.
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
3 minutes.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. He's got a
will
first
not
down of inside
try.
midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46.
Oh, I know why he won't try.
16 yards there. The Bills have a first down.
Oh, they got that ball carry on the third.
Advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead.
I know Donzo's
The first down carry for Davis. Damn. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On 2nd down, Graham.
Right here.
Flush to his right.
Oh,
That's Robert Foster complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line.
Actually.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, it's Williams.
I couldn't get away from him.
15 he goes. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
But depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the
Tom Davis, I would have left him. Shit.
Or maybe just kind of keeping it to himself and saying, okay, it's something to build on, and a positive comes out of a bad game because those are going to happen from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready to go in the future. But that run right there, that's what they were looking for.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Davis. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it,
I guess
he
you
won't
did.
be able to smile about it.
So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but
we try and fucking
it's been a struggle. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job.
Damn. Shit.
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Open man is Samuel, complete.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing here, Bridgewater.
Oh,
it's a short
he just caught that. Damn.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. A first down throw for Bridgewater.
Oh, my God. Really? For fuck's sake.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, I've got to laugh here. I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary.
Dang, you trying to take my kicker
this
out?
is Madden, isn't it? This is how it works.
Hell, I wish I could. I mean, hell, anything would be great on my end. Shit.
We're playing in this game. There are no feelings
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head.
I should have kicked him outside kick with how close it
on the
was.
screen don't have to face each other after
He probably would have got it.
In that case, run it up.
Probably.
Ready? 10-2 saw.
Quick talk.
Look, squeeze.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Shoot.
They go play action now. Graham.
Right there.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, my goodness.
Incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Down the foot, down there for 2-10.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Unfortunately.
Off the play fake, here's Graham. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Ready.
Mike 54. I'm not ready. Sit.
Go.
Oh.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
He picked it, really? Oh my goodness.
That was complete pick six. I lied a little bit.
Yeah, it was a good game until after the fucking half. I don't agree with that fucking second half. That's bullshit.
63. I could have had a pick six on the last play of the game, but you know how Madden is, like, once you catch the pick.
I don't know what the fuck. I mean, I'm playing fucking defense the whole game. I don't know. That fucking Curtis Samuel, that motherfucker, I don't know what's wrong with that motherfucker. That motherfucker must be special or something. I was in a cover 4 and he burned every fucking body on that fucking play. I don't know what play he ran, but he burned him 4 times. But my whole defense, I don't know what it was.
Next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports Operating Gordon, saying so long, everybody.
Oh, see, I had a game with ASAP and asked me this. Did you have fun in your last match? Fuck no, I didn't. Shit. Fuck no, I didn't.
All right, brush your hair in the morning. Don't get your hands out your mouth.
Hey, man, I had Teddy Bridgewater going off.
Vernon Butler Jr. got him an upgrade. That's almost 10 now.
I know that's right. Wow.
I'm gonna play a warm-up game.
I knew I had a couple of, I knew back in the taxi, but I got a couple of long touchdowns going into the I knew where the taxi was. But you just shut off you down. You know, like what? Maybe 15 yards?
Speed 98.
On 20 carries? Yeah, because you ran over my
And school is still tied. The Jets. Who's on the Jets now? I forgot.
Project.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Damn.
Damn.
Why does they keep doing that? Huh. Damn. How many rushing yards? 96.
My fourth quarterback was the second best wide receiver, and he beat me 2 times, so I had to switch up. Hey, Blue. Yeah, I can do enough adjustments, man. I'm gonna go take a shower real quick, but I'm gonna jump out and I'm gonna jump back in when I get out. I'm gonna go shower. All right, I appreciate it.
In the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
It just got weird. I had to depend on my run game way more than I wanted to. I throw the ball. Matter of fact, I did. That's crazy. I'm not really worried about that's my biggest worry. My biggest worry is offensive line against their defensive line and that's my biggest hope. So, whatever. I get there. You will. I'm not. My team is not in the 90s though. You're in the 90s. 94, 95 overall. So I'm only 9 overall. So I'm getting to get up into. You know what I'm saying? I'm still building, man. You got a good squad though. You got good talent. You got some speed. You get some speed with your corners. Oh yeah, my corners is I'm catching 1 through 4. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I couldn't really pass. I don't really know how to pass anybody. I couldn't really do. I couldn't know how to cross somebody like you said. Yeah, because my two hip pocket, 2 of them were 5'9". So 97, they said agility, 97 agility, 94 acceleration, and 95 speed. That's your rookie. That's what I'm saying. Damn, none of my dudes breaking loose or nothing. I was like, Jesus. When I caught your cornerback and your safety, because you was a setback on that long touchdown. You would have picked it off. That's it. But see, that's another thing that people, that's another reason about my defense. Not your safety. Not your safety. To tell me to tell you what I think your weakness is, if you ain't got no speed on your corner. Oh, not at all. You ain't got no speed either. That's your number 1 cornerback running as the top speed, but he got 95 instead of in the 90, 91, 92 agility. So within the first 5 steps, he's going to be with me. But I know Slayton running 95. See, that's the beauty because see, my defensive line is so good. You can't drop back with so much. Yeah. That's what confidence to get that. Yeah, you're right.
So that's why it kind of balanced itself out.
Yeah, we do. But I just got to work on my offensive defensive line, and I'm all right. I'll be all right next season.
All right.
I just keep fighting and get the best record I can get. If other people, people mess up, slip down, get some losses, maybe, I can sneak in.
All right.
But I got some, like you said, I'm in a tough division. I got Goldie Line, goddamn Cowboys. These are beasts.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't no easy division either.
No, you're not. Oh, definitely. Oh, hell no. That's the Saints in your division. I played the Saints. The Saints beat the living shit out of me, like 80-0.
No, I'm not in the Saints. I'm with the Packers, Bears, and the Lions.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I played the Packers, Bears, and the Lions. Let me see what my record is. Yeah, I'm 7. Yeah, I'm in 3rd place. All right. I'm doing better. I played the Cowboys, Redskins, Bucks, Chiefs, Eagles, Saints. You said the Saints, right?
Yeah, I did play the Saints. Yeah, I played them the second game of the season.
Yeah, they beat me 24-10. I played the Chargers, Redskins, Rams, Panthers,